Day 72. So it is leg day. I took a rest day yesterday because my legs were feeling sore and had a long day, so I'm dehydrated. I've been having clinical stuff all day, so I haven't had no time to get my meals in, yada yada yada. So sorry, but leg day's gonna be, I was gonna hit legs yesterday, but it was gonna be like a little different, like lighter. But then I was like, what? Come on. I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? So sorry, I'm just blanking. Got a long drive ahead of us. I'm gonna go head to Chipotle because that's where I went last Wednesday. Because every Wednesday right now I'm just at these random facilities, just getting in clinical hours for the school I'm at. Is there a Cybertruck? Oh no, okay. And I just can't eat. Like, I have a lunchbox, but I've got like no actual food at home really, other than like air fryable chicken tenders, and I'm not bringing that to, you know. So my lunch is pitiful. So I'm gonna get a pretty good meal in before this leg day, and then we're gonna kill legs. I'm thinking squats. Problem is, which is a big problem, haven't had a whole lot of food today.
Turn right,
so
West Van Road.
We're not gonna be very strong today on squats. But we had a rest day yesterday, and yesterday we had a lot of food. So we'll just have to see how it goes. We really will. If you do skip leg day, if you do just not hit your legs, you're really missing out. For me being injured for a long time, it really made me appreciate leg day.
Turn right on
Like,
West Van
I would always
Road.
go hard on legs, but I would completely dread it. But now when it's leg day, I'm like, you know what? Let's just kill it. And also, I'm kind of coming down with a sickness. Won't lie. So obviously doing legs, that's not very fun. So day 72, we're shooting for day 100.
3 miles to the end of the street, then turn left.
I mean, oh, we were 215 this morning. So we are 5 pounds away from 220. That's pretty crazy. That's just a crazy stat. Being 220, natty, at 5'10". I'm not lean, but you know, hey, that's impressive. So let's go in there, let's smash it, and let's get some bigger legs.
Think I can fly. Think I can fly when I'm with you. My arms are wide, catching fire as the wind blows. I was never rich enough for pride. I see $1 billion in your eyes. Even if we're strangers till we die. Get up, 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 get up. I wanna run away.
to discover these things. And some people fight being alone. They fight being alone. They fight being single. They don't enjoy it. They just anything, just invite anybody over. You invite people over you don't really like. Just come on over, girl. Come on over. Let's just hang out because you're afraid of being alone and you're avoid of thinking. Time alone is important. Time alone gives you, first of all, God discovery. You begin to understand who God is. You cannot understand who God is in a crowd. And Jacob was left alone with God, and God called Abraham alone, and Moses went to the backside of the mountain and was alone. It's always when you're alone when God reveals himself. God didn't show himself to the Virgin Mary while she was in the crowd shopping with her girlfriends. When the angel showed up and said, Mary, you're going to have your favorite amongst women, you're going to have Jesus. She was by herself. Whenever anything significantly happens to you in a spiritual capacity, it happens when you are alone. Can God get you by yourself? You know, or is your life so cluttered with people and things that you're chasing and objects that sometimes people put on you, but sometimes you put it on yourself because you're fighting from being alone. And now you got a crowd and now you don't know who God is. Number two, you don't know who you are. Okay? In order to have self-discovery, you have to have privacy. You need moments of reflection. Christians don't use this term too much, but I like this term, meditation. Not levitation, meditation. There's a difference. I used to always spend